also playing Farcry 4. So yeah, let's do this.
What a fucking intro.
I know. Would you rather be part of an ads?
Be what?
I don't know, I've got an ad.
Okay.
I got 5 shoes.
Fucking great start.
Yeah, all 5 shoes. Get lost. Alright, would you rather be part of a zombie apocalypse or be part of an alien invasion?
An alien invasion, because zombie apocalypses are so overdone. It's just like, well...
It's like everything you do is a zombie apocalypse nowadays.
I feel like everybody's gonna pick zombie apocalypse though. And another thing with the zombie apocalypse thing, there's so many shows that depict like people killing each other in zombie apocalypse. I feel like people are actually gonna kill each other in zombie apocalypses, which I
you don't really see a lot of alien invasions.
Exactly. I feel like if an alien invasion happened, everybody would fucking stand together to fight the bastards, you know?
Don't do
Whereas
the language.
if you're in a zombie apocalypse, everybody's just gonna fucking kill each other.
Yeah.
So
be part of an alien invasion. 38% want to be in it.
In an alien invasion.
Yeah. Would you rather? Would you rather only listen to Nickelback songs for the rest of your life, or only listen to Nickelback? I even got finished reading that one.
Wait, what?
It was. Would you rather only listen to Nickelback songs for the rest of your life, or only listen to Justin Bieber songs for the rest of your life?
Nickelback aren't
Nickelback.
that bad. Yeah.
I'd rather listen to Nickelback than Justin Bieber.
They aren't that bad. They just got a lot of samey songs. That's like it's the only.
Yeah, but then you listen to Justin Bieber because it means you have to listen to all of his songs.
He's like.
Well, even when he was younger, you'd have to
even
listen to
heard
that
any
songs.
To be honest, I've never heard any.
Right, would you rather lose half your hair or lose half of your ability to hear?
So I either lose one ear.
No,
or
lose half your ability to hear, so you can still hear, but you're partially deaf in both ears.
Yeah.
Or lose half your hair.
Well, either way, I can wear hearing aids, or I can fucking wear
a toupee.
No, yeah, I can wear that, or I can just go bald completely and just shave the rest off. You know? It's like I would personally rather lose my hair just because I can shave the rest off. And then,
so would I.
Yeah, because hearing is a big thing, really.
You'll use your hearing all the time.
I wouldn't like to lose it though, permanently.
Would you rather save the world but die as a hero in the process, or save the world but no one knows?
I don't care. Like, I have no value for my own life, so it's sort of like I would like, it doesn't matter to me. I wouldn't care if no one knew, to be honest. And I wouldn't care if... I guess the best one would be where everybody's alive and no one knows, so I'm gonna pick that one. But even if I did the other one, I still wouldn't really care. So I'll just pick the one where I'm alive. Because it wouldn't make a difference to me.
So that one's literally what you think. So save the world so no one knows. 64% would rather die as a hero.
Well, they're just basically saying they want to die so they can get clout.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Would you rather be brilliant and have a stupid kid, or be stupid and have a brilliant kid?
So be brilliant and have a stupid kid, or be stupid and have a brilliant kid?
Yeah.
Be brilliant because it's me. I don't have kids yet, so I don't really have that connection. I don't care.
So, be brilliant and have a stupid kid.
Yeah.
62% of people would rather have a brilliant kid. That you can tell.
Why?
That you can tell are people who want their kids, like they want to have a reason to brag about their kid.
If my kid was stupid, I'd still love them. Like, you know, even if he was intelligent, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's really good and stuff. I'd be supportive. But just even if they weren't the brightest person, I wouldn't
You'd
like,
still
hate
love your
them.
kid.
Yeah.
That'd end up like Caitlin.
I would rather me be intelligent because it's me, and then, you know, I'm not. That's why I picked it. If my kid's intelligent, it's not really gonna affect my life much other than my kid's got big brain. You know? That's how I see it. I don't really have a kid, so.
Yeah, I just put big boy, another stupid kid. 30% people picked her.
You know,
Would you rather be a
not...
rich but stupid footballer, but be a genius but poor scientist? I'd rather be a genius but poor scientist. Because you could cure cancer.
Exactly. You. What's the extent of the genius?
That you're a genius, dude.
Yeah, but what's the extent of it?
You're the smartest in the world.
Levels. If you're that level, and you basically know everything that you could ever want to know, then yeah, of course I picked that.
Well, I clicked it. 66% of people would rather be a rich but stupid footballer.
Yeah, of course they fucking would.
Would you rather go bungee jumping or swim with sharks?
Heads. Huh?
Would you rather go bungee jumping
already.
or swim with sharks?
I've swum with sharks already, and I don't like heights, so I'd fucking swim with sharks.
70% of people would rather go bungee jumping.
See, I don't like heights, so this is.
I don't. That's why it's like you yourself.
I've swam with sharks already, so I know what it's like, and it's not that bad.
Oh, this is a weird one. Would you rather die in the next 12 hours, or be immortal for the next 2,000 years?
Be immortal. Honestly, I don't think... Because people always say living for so long is a curse. I don't think it is. If
you're immortal, if you're immortal,
is, right, you lose people, right? That's the point people always make. When you live forever, people are like, "Oh, you're gonna lose everybody around you and outlive them." Yeah, but if you're immortal and like don't age physically and stuff, and you stop aging at a certain point for that amount of time, like, you know, and people are gonna die around you anyway in your normal life.
Yeah.
You have to get through death. It's shit, and it's gonna be terrible.
That, and you can also like you can watch how the world changes.
Exactly, and the thing is with that, if you're living for that long, you can really do a lot of great shit for humanity, and like, you know, you get to see, like, if you have kids and stuff,
you get to see them
grow old. You get to see their whole lives. Exactly, and you get to see their life and see them be happy and stuff, and like, you know. So I'd definitely pick that, because what the fuck if you die in 2 hours? You're basically saying
in 12 hours.
In 12 hours. The fuck are you gonna do in 12 hours? Go to McDonald's and fucking like take a fat shit and then realize.
Well, it depends. Like, if you're gonna die in 12 hours, do you get to do everything that you want to do?
Well, if you're immortal anyway, you can
do everything. Yeah. So either way, it's like, do you want to die, or do you want to watch everyone die around you? I'd rather be immortal. 84% of people said more.
Exactly. There's like only negatives with the other one.
Would you rather have every minute feel like an hour, or have every hour feel like a minute?
Every minute feel like an hour.
Or have every hour feel like a minute?
Yeah, every minute feel like an hour, because it's more time in my life.
Yeah. Well, no, because it's the same amount of time, it just feels a lot longer.
Yeah, but the thing is, they're both bad, because your life would just go by so fast. Think about it.
It would be the same amount of time, dude.
No, a day would be 24 seconds to you. Think about that, right?
It would feel 24 seconds. It wouldn't be 24 seconds.
Yeah, but for you, it would feel that, and that means your perception's basically that. You see it as that, even though it's not that. So to everybody else, it's normal time, but for you, it's that time. So it's basically asking, do you want to die fast, or do you want to live for an uncomfortably long amount of time, like a fucking turtle?
60% chose have every hour feel like a minute.
Yeah. Just because it's faster.
Yeah.
I don't want to live fucking fuel.
Would you rather be stuck behind a slow driver for half an hour, or have a tailgater leaving less than 1 meter following distance for half an hour?
I don't drive.
Well, put it in this perspective, would you rather be stuck behind someone for half an hour who's driving slow as fuck, or have someone right up your ass for half an hour?
Stuck behind someone because I just put some fucking pasty tunes on and be like, hey, you know, if someone's like behind me, I'm gonna be fucking anxious the whole time because they might fucking crash into me and I'll be like constantly looking back and shit.
Yeah.
So if someone's in front of me driving slow as fuck, I can just be chill and just
45% for ours, 55% for the other.
Well, those people are fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Those people are like, what? Don't understand.
Would you rather be a wizard or be a ninja?
A wizard. Because we already have ninjas in this world. We're still wizards. You know, if you're basically saying you're gonna make magic real, or you're just gonna be a Japanese warrior that already exists.
Yeah, be a wizard. 56% of people would rather be a wizard.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And I got another ad. Great.
Hey, is it Coin Master?
No, it's the exact same ad as what I already had. I'll find 5 cats. Let's go on. Would you rather kiss a random stranger or kiss a person you hate?
Would the stranger care?
It doesn't say, so I don't think they would.
Then
I'd rather kiss a stranger. Because if you kiss a person you hate...
It depends if the stranger has any, like, STDs.
It also depends if the person you hate also has them or not.
I hate you because you got STDs.
Alright, would you rather drown or die first?
Would you rather drown or die first? Drown, because it would be quicker.
Yeah.
You get to choose when it would happen. If you die first, it would just happen over time.
Yeah. Would you rather eat cold chili or drink hot lemonade?
Cold chili. I don't know actually. I eat cold chili like already sometimes. I had it yesterday, so
okay.
It's like.
Would you rather be stuck behind a slow drive? We've already done this one.
Cold chili yesterday.
It's not telling me percentages. But would you rather be humiliated by your family or be humiliated by your friends? Because with your family, they're gonna know.
Anyway. I would just say family, because they already do that shit anyway.
Yeah, they do it every time someone shows up to your house.
Exactly. With friends, it's more like bullying, so I'd rather have family.
Yeah, but with friends, it's more of a joke.
But it wouldn't be because they're generally humiliating you. With family, that's what they do to be assholes. If a friend would do that I trusted, then I would feel bullied. Like,
be humiliated by family. 67% said family.
Yeah.
Would you rather live next to a garbage dump or live next to a cemetery? I'd rather live next to a cemetery.
Cemetery.
Because a garbage dump, you're always gonna smell it.
Yeah, exactly. And cemetery, you know, my dad used to fucking live next to one, so. And
with a cemetery, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, nothing's gonna come out of the bloody graves. You just watch people bury people.
I think people just have a fear of them.
Living next to a cemetery.
I used to have fears of them, but I walked around them in, like, the night before. Like.
Well, dude, I live next to a cemetery.
Yeah, and I know. The one down the road from the school. Like, you know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know the graveyard. Like, I've cut across there before, because someone called Robert. I've told you about him before. He used to live down here, so his house used to be on the other side of that. So, like, in the middle of the night, I've cut across there to go to his.
Would you rather have kids and not want them? So that's just a responsible parent. Or want kids and not be able to have them. I'd rather want kids and not be able to have them. Because you can adopt.
Yeah, you can adopt.
65% of people chose with us. Oh my god, would you rather have no knees or no elbows?
Are your arms still functional or legs still functional? I mean, you couldn't walk actually. You know, arms.
You wouldn't be able to walk, and you wouldn't be able to
still
move your arms.
You know, your elbows wouldn't be functional, so you could still move your shoulders.
Yeah, but your arms are always going to be out straight.
They're going to be wobbly, right? But you can still use your hands, right? Your hands will still work. Your shoulders will still work, so you can still move your forearm with your shoulders, right?
Yeah, dude, you can still move your hands, but they're always going to be straight.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but with your knees as well.
If it's your knees, you can't fucking walk anywhere.
Yeah, but you'll be on crutches, so you can still be able to walk.
But I wouldn't like that because you would never be able to run again. I wouldn't be happy with that. I'd rather not.
I'd rather have
not have
no elbows.
Yeah.
50% of people would rather have no elbows.
Legs are like, I can't imagine not being able to walk around.
No, neither would I.
Just doing something like that. You know?
Would you rather have a personal chef or have a personal chauffeur? No, yeah, personal chef or personal chauffeur.
I really want to say personal chef.
Would you rather have someone drive you around everywhere or have someone that prepares your meals?
Exactly. No, I feel like chef is the better option that most people are gonna pick, but because it's me, I'd rather have a chauffeur just so I can like turn up to friend's house and be like, "So what up, bitches?" and then like put on some cool sunglasses on and be like, "Yeah, that's right."
Yeah.
You know. But I feel like chef's probably the better option.
So chef or chauffeur?
For me, chauffeur, but I think chef's the better option.
Oh, I'd rather. See, 'cause I can cook, so I wouldn't need a chef.
Yeah, I know, but if it's like a Gordon Ramsay level of chef, you know, it's like.
I still wouldn't need that though.
You don't need it, but you don't need a chauffeur either.
Well, I don't drive, so technically I do.
Yeah, I guess.
I'd rather have a chauffeur.
Yeah, that's what
74% of people are just lazy cunts, and I'd rather have a chef.
That's what I said. I said more people would rather have a chef, because yeah, it's also a professional chef, so they would make very good, like gourmet style meals. You know, but I don't like that food very much anyway.
I don't. Would you rather have the same hairstyle for the rest of your life, or the same phone for the rest of your life?
Hairstyle. Mainly just because.
It depends though. It depends.
Phones are always changing. Hairstyles are always changing, but they change a lot less.
But you gotta think though. It depends on if it's a hairstyle you have now, or if you can choose which hairstyle.
Yeah, I think the original hairstyle you would get to choose. That's what I thought it would be anyway.
I'd rather have the same hairstyle. Because
I don't know.
I'm that fucking type of person of where I'd pick the most randomest collar with the most randomest hairstyle.
Dude, I'd have fucking rainbow hair.
Yeah, I would.
And if you get to get, and the thing is, here's a fucking loophole of the question. If you get to have the same hairstyle for the rest of your life, does that mean you get hair for the rest of your life? You never go bald?
Yeah.
So, hell yeah.
Same hairstyle. 74% of people would rather have the same hairstyle.
Exactly.
Would you rather be a dragon or own a dragon?
Be a dragon. Wait, would I still have the same brain capacity that I have now? Like, I'll be able to think and know what I'm doing?
It doesn't say.
Well, if in that case I would be a dragon, but if I couldn't, then I'd rather have a dragon.
74% of people say they would rather own it. That you could tell of people who
don't watch anime. Fuck
it. No, they don't watch anime, and they've watched Game of Thrones. You can tell.
Yeah. Depends what type of dragon too.
Would you rather be a widow or be a divorcee?
Widow.
57% of people think they'd rather want to be a divorcee.
Well, yeah, actually, I think I might change. Because, I mean, with a divorce, if you wanted the divorce in the first place, then yeah. Because if it wasn't working out and you just don't love them anymore, then you'll be okay with it. But if it's obviously you're depressed over it, I guess you'd be more depressed over losing someone. So yeah, I'm gonna change it.
Yeah, but if you think of it this way, with a widow,
someone dies, it's like
yeah, someone who you've loved died.
Exactly. So the thing is,
but
with
after a while, you'll get over it.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're comparing it to. It's either losing someone that you either love or don't love anymore, and they're still alive, or you're just losing someone that you definitely loved, and they're gone forever. Which, in my opinion, is the worst. Like, really.
But if you, the way that I'm trying to say it to you is, if you got rid of someone who, if you're a divorcee, you've got to pay, like, you got to pay a shit ton of money. Like half of everything you own will go to them.
But the thing is, yeah, but it's okay. This is someone you really, really love, right? That's died and is gone forever. And
yeah, but
like
you have everything. You can re-find love.
Yeah, you can, but really, it's sort of like imagine being in a relationship
this
for like
one
10 years
is
with someone.
With this one, it's if you rather, if you want the money, or.
It depends if the divorce goes well or not. I'd still rather have the divorce because I wouldn't like someone like I care about today. You know.
Well, 57% of people want to be a divorcee.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Would you rather be mortal on an immortal planet, or be more immortal on a mortal planet? Immortal.
Immortal on a fucking mortal planet? That's so stupid. That's a dumb question.
64% of people. 34% of people would rather be mortal on an immortal planet.
Mortal on an immortal planet? They're fucking stupid. Because if you're mortal on an immortal planet, you're just basically their version of disabled.
Yeah.
So, if you're immortal on a mortal planet, then you're basically a god. So it's asking, essentially, would you rather be disabled or would you rather be a god?
I'd rather be a god.
So, everybody's just saying disabled for some fucking reason. Like, jeez. I don't understand that. Yeah, what else?
That's all what people think, though, isn't it?
I don't think a lot of people think about these questions, really.
They don't.
This is just how I am with most questions.
You can tell when people don't think about the questions.
Like the football one.
Yeah.
Shit.
Being immortal on more planet, 64% of people would rather be immortal.
I died.
Don't worry about it.
Would you do it if that big guy there just fucking jumped out of his suit and it was just fucking Panda from Kung Fu Panda?
Poe.
Yeah, you have to hug missions. Jack Black does the voicing and everything. There's another big guy.
I'm dead.
Fuck it, no, it's not big guy, it's a car. I'm gonna die.
I'm dead.
Oh no, I can see. I'm trying to fucking escape.
Right, would you rather have long curly hair or short straight hair?
I already have fucking long curly hair.
I already have short straight hair.
So it's like, would you rather be you?
Or would you rather be you?
See, my hair could go both ways anyway. Like,
so can mine.
I wouldn't care.
I'd have to say short straight hair. Cause it's for the rest of your life.
I like my hair being curly and messy. I like messy hair the most. I don't like tidy, straight, nice hair.
Well, no, it doesn't say that it's tidy.
I know, but it's straight, and I don't like. I don't mind straight hair, but I don't like when hair's like had so much sort of done to it. Like girls do so much with their hair, and I'm just like, just
so
leave it. It
long
looks
curly
fucking
hair.
good how it is. Like
53% has said have long curly hair.
yeah, I think a lot of people want curly hair. The reality is
This one's
really
simple,
annoying.
Bailey. I can answer this one for both of us. Would you
What?
rather watch TV all day or sleep all day? Sleep all day.
Would I get tired from watching TV all day?
It doesn't say.
I'd rather watch TV all day because then I could just talk about shit.
See, I'd rather sleep all day.
If you're sleeping all day, you're not like you wouldn't socialize. At least if you're watching TV, you can watch it with somebody. Yeah.
But that's when you also have to think of it like it'd fuck your eyes up a lot.
It would, but I imagine you'd still get to sleep. I think all day they mean like just a normal like during the daytime, and then you sleep at night.
Well, I'd rather sleep all day.
Sleep in the daytime, then sleep all night too.
Well, no, because it doesn't say that. It just says, would you rather sleep all day?
But it's saying all day. It's not saying all night.
Exactly.
All day, which means it's so. Would you stay up in the night? So that means you'll have less time in the. So really, you're just saying that you would rather not have days anymore. So you wouldn't.
Well,
really
technically,
be
it's
able
what
to
me and you are doing right now.
Yeah, I guess, but I still can stay up in the daytime.
I can stay up in the daytime as well. That one's just how you choose. I don't watch TV.
I need to go to bed soon. I'm fucking busy.
Like I don't watch TV. So
neither do I, but you know, I wouldn't care if I had to. I just don't like
watch
it.
TV all day. 53% of people said watch TV all day. It's the last one. Would you rather live in a space station or live in a deep sea submarine?
Deep sea submarine.
Because in space there's nothing to look at. In a deep
Not
sea
really.
submarine.
It's just more of I have a fear of heights. So that's why.
We'll do one more then. Oh, would you rather be blonde or brunette? I'm already brunette. Like, I'm already brunette, and I don't think I'd look good being blonde.
All alarms down. Nope. Now they are. Yeah, what were you saying? Sorry.
Would you rather be blonde or brunette?
I'm already dark blonde, but people say it looks like brown, so.
So you're a brunette?
No, because like, I'm dark blonde.
See, I'm known as a brunette.
Because when you see, yeah, your hair's darker than mine. When my hair goes into the like sunlight, you can see that it's blonde.
See,
shows...
when you think of it, you also have to think of what would you look like.
Well, my hair's already that color, so I'll just go with that. So there's no change.
I'm a brunette. Like, you have to also think of like, what would you look like with it?
The same.
I wouldn't. I'd look really wrong. Like, it
Really
wouldn't suit
wrong.
me.
I think you'd be okay. I think, like, you'd get used to it. It's like when you get a new haircut, you know, and you think the hairdresser's fucked you over, and you stop panicking.
I'd never think that.
You're just like, do you not like
no,
get
like
a haircut, and you're like, oh
no.
fucking god damn it, they've done a fucking like you just leave and you walk out and you're like, god fucking damn it, and then after like a week you're just like, oh no way, or like when you're getting it cut, like midway through like getting it cut, you just look in the mirror and you're just like, oh, I'm never gonna live this down, just because it looks bad.
I've never felt like that.
I always get like that.
I don't, because I always get the same haircut, and my barber's always done a really good job at it.
Oh yeah, I switch barbers a lot. The worst experience I've had of people being worried about people
like
fucking up my
6,
hair.
I've had this like almost the same barber. I've always gone to the same place.
Yeah, like, well, the
Like,
worst experience I've ever
it's
had.
sweet. It's like 3 different barbers, but he used to be an old man. He did really good. There used to be like a dude in his 20s, and he did a really good job. And now I'm with Amy Boulter's dad, and he's doing a really good job with my hair.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't even know that I dated his daughter, which is the best part.
Yeah. Well, like, I was gonna say is, like, the worst experience I've had with, like, being anxious about having my hair cut, like, midway through and thinking that, oh, my life's ruined, was when I was in Florida, and I was having my hair cut after, do you remember it was, like below my shoulders?
Yeah, it's really long.
Yeah, like, that was 2.5 years of growing out. So, when I finally got it cut after that amount of time, I was so fucking worried, because I was just like, please don't fuck it up. And I hated it. I hated it because I wasn't used to having short hair at all. And I was so panicky and, like, anxious to go anywhere, like, for a while.
Yeah.
But,
Right, would you rather fight a collection of Smurfs or a collection of Care Bears?
Smurfs, because I can put them all in, like, little fucking jars and...
Yeah, but Care Bears don't fight.
Yeah, but they do, because they shoot little beams from the stomach, they're powerful.
Yeah, but they mostly hug.
But the thing is, if they're fighting, right, they're gonna shoot their fucking beams at you.
That really doesn't come out right. They're gonna shoot your beams.
Yeah, they're gonna shoot their fucking beams.
Yeah, but with Smurfs, like, with Smurfs
can't do shit because they're tiny as fuck. Like, if they got no weapons or anything, and it's just them and their little fucking tiny hands, like, Gargamel will fucking walk in their village and fuck them all over because
you can't, like, it'd be really hard to catch them.
Dude, I fucking drown them. I boil the fucking kettle and pour it on them like it's nice.
We'll do Smurfs. 52%.
Exactly.
Would you rather bring back someone you love who died, or bring back someone famous who died?
Someone I love, because I've lost people, so I'd go back, and I don't really care that much.
80% of people would rather bring them back.
Yeah.
And I've got another ad. It's by Chris Hemsworth, apparently. I don't care. Would you rather have arms twice the size or have legs twice the size?
Legs, dude.
Like, literally,
I would be that guy, like, you know the SpongeBob movie, or it's just an episode, I think it's the movie, where SpongeBob, where Patrick wears the fucking stockings.
Yeah, he's got that look.
I'd want to be like that. I'd fucking put my legs out and be like, yeah.
See, I'm already, I'm 5'11".
Yeah.
And all my height is in my legs.
I just want ridiculously fucking long legs just so I can do that.
So you would be really tall.
It'd just be boring.
No, but if you have really long arms, you can be that creature from Little Nightmares.
Oh, you just fucking walk around your hands all the time.
Walk around on your hands and, like, scare the crap out of people.
Just fucking slide your hand under the couch and, like, grab someone from the front of it.
You've got this with legs and that. You scare the crap out of it.
It would get in the way, though, I feel like. Because you'd also have... The thing is, you'd also... I think both of them would get in the way just because you'd also have to get used to having double the amount to lift.
Like, with your arms, like, it'd be really hard to pick up. With your legs, the same. But it'd also be, like, hard to get into buildings. With your arms as well. Because the thing is,
if your arms, you're gonna have to hold them up constantly because they're gonna be so long that they're gonna be dragging across the ground. So you're always gonna have to be holding them up.
You're being an orangutan.
They're not gonna coincide with your height, are they?
No, you're being an orangutan.
You're gonna have to hold them up, which is gonna be tiring. Whereas if you have long legs, you can just sit down.
Trying to get through the houses and that. You'd have to be on your knees.
I'm done.
Legs it is, and 57% of people said legs.
Exactly. The people want the Patrick Star legs.
Would you rather sneeze every 3 minutes, or always have the sensation to sneeze and never do?
Like all the time, just
all the time.
Constant.
You always feel like you're gonna have to sneeze, but you don't. Or you sneeze every 3 minutes.
Well, that would kill you eventually.
See, because you could be in the middle of doing it and then sneeze on him.
That's what your mind went to.
Yeah.
Dude, I've sneezed on someone already while doing
I know you have.
But like,
I'd always have to have the sensation.
no,
Because if you sneeze every 3 minutes,
saying you feel the bad parts of it.
well, no, you feel the build up to it.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
To me, it's not. Cause I don't really get that much.
I would just fucking sneeze every 3 minutes. I don't think anybody's gonna pick that, but I would rather just do that.
54% of people did.
Hey.
Would you rather change your eye colour or change your hair colour?
I like my eye colour. My colour's rare. It's green.
Exactly. Mine's usual. Mine's brown.
I'd go for hair colour because, I mean, does it say like, because like, could you just change one eye or is it eyes?
Just change your eye colour, so it's one eye.
So it can be one eye or eyes. Okay, then I would change one of my eyes to a different colour.
Well, become one of those rare huskies.
Well, no,
the blue and brown eyes.
In school who had it.
Did we?
Yeah, Hannah.
Oh yeah, she did, didn't she? My cousin.
Yeah, she.
I can't believe it's my cousin, and I've only just realised she had 2 different colour eyes.
Yeah, she has. I loved it. I think it was so pretty. Like the fucking shit, you know.
Does she used to have to wear a contact?
I don't know. I don't want to ask her about it.
I don't really want to ask her. But I believe that she did.
If she did and she tried to hide it, she really shouldn't have. Because honestly, like it's so fucking.
Like she got a lot of hate for that.
What?
For her eyes.
Did she? Oh,
yeah.
Tell me about these people. I'll beat the fuck out of them.
She's got a lot of hate off of people.
No, it's bullshit. Like, why the fuck are people hating? They need to fuck off. People with different colour eyes are like the coolest people ever.
Yeah, they're really cool. Plus, with your hair colour, you can change it whenever you want.
Yeah. I would say hair colour if I couldn't change just one of my eyes, but I'll change one of my eyes because I like my green eyes. Green's a rare colour technically, so. I'm cool with that. It's not just that's a rare colour though. Why I like it. It's because it's a nice colour.
I'll change my eye colour. 52% people
Where do you change your eye colour to?
Me?
Yeah.
I'd change both of them.
Yeah, what would you change them to?
I'd have well, I'll change one. I'll change one to the blue.
Yeah.
Like a bluish green. Yeah. Did you have to pick up the AK?
Oh.
You have to pick the AK up. It's one of those missions.
I'm dead.
How did? No, I'm not gonna ask. Like I'd have a bluish green in one of them, and bluish green, and I think the other one I'll keep as brown.
You're gonna be looking like Sans.
Yeah. Change my skin to a skeleton. Good day, grabber.
Yeah. Me, I'd probably go for like a violet color or something.
52% of people would rather change their eye colour.
Yeah, of course I would.
Would you rather be a vampire from The Walking Dead, be a zombie from The Walking Dead, or be a vampire from Vampire Diaries?
Vampire.
Well, I've never watched Vampire Diaries, so I don't know what them like.
Neither have I, but I imagine they're fucking cooler than just a dead house that can't think. It's gotta be. So.
65% of people would rather be a vampire from Vampire Diaries.
Guess I think right. Fuck off. Help.
What? I need badger.
There's a thing attacking me. Don't know what it was. I think it's a leopard. I got killed with an AK. No.
Oh, this wasn't where.
It'll be in here. It'll be at the end of here.
Would you rather have feet stepped on by an elephant or foot bitten by a lion?
Wait, what?
Would you rather have your foot stepped on by an elephant?
Yeah.
Or your foot be bitten off by a lion?
Foot stepped on by an elephant. Because at least then it will just break.
It'd break and then squish your foot.
Yeah, it would, but, you know, I could probably get surgery to have it all fucking sorted out.
Yeah.
This day and age.
60% would rather have it.
Whereas getting your fucking foot ripped off by something generally is gonna be hell.
Yeah.
Found it. Found it. Over here. Fuck, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Fuck. That's a lot of damage.
Okay, you've never said it's a lot of bloody damage. I'm the one shooting it.
No, I was shooting him. He just fucking like hit me, and I had no health. So,
I was just upgrading my ammo back.
I don't have any healing syringes either.
Buy some.
Dude, I don't waste my money on that. I've got 184k. I'm just spending it.
Would you rather have your own private jet or have your own private island?
Private island.
Well, with a private jet, though, you can fly anywhere.
Yeah, but with a private island, you get to explore it and you'd have your own land that you could sell, by the way, if wanted.
Yeah, you can also say your own jet, though.
What's worth more, a jet or an island?
Well, it depends.
I'll just give you a minute to think about that.
See, with a private island, though, it's in one place.
Land costs more. Trust me.
But what I'm trying to say is, though, with a jet, you can go anywhere.
Can you drive a jet?
No, it's have your own private.
Private? Okay.
Yeah, so someone else would fly it for you.
Yeah.
And with your own private island, though, once you've explored it once, it's done.
It's your island. You could probably buy like 6 jets if you sold the island. And it's a private island, isn't it?
It's private, yeah, so it's your island.
Exactly. Private island. And I'm assuming that would mean there'd be buildings, like there's a house there for you. You know, a place to chill.
Yeah, but how would you get to it?
Oh, it's yours. I'm assuming you're already on it.
Yeah, but you'd be there alone. Nobody else.
I can live with that.
It's just you.
I can live with that.
No internet, no nothing. You'd have to have everything built.
You'd have your own house. Yeah, I'm saying if that was already there. So I said if there was building already there. If it's just an island with nothing on it, then fuck no. Because it'd just be boring.
I'm still with the private jet because I could go anywhere in the world.
I'm talking like an island, like the island from Lost, or something like that.
See, I'd rather have a jet because I can go anywhere I want in the world.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you mean, like from that perspective.
Like you can explore and everything in the world.
I guess I've been a lot of places though. I mean, that's good. It's still.
I've only been in the United Kingdom.
Who would pay for fuel in your jet?
I'm pretty sure it'd already be done for.
Really? I mean, I don't know. Too much to think about. I'm getting tired. I need to go soon too, because
I'm just gonna pick out on private island. 60% people. Would you rather eat a zombie or be eaten by a zombie? Like if you eat a zombie, you're eating raw meat, like rotten flesh.
No, because you can cook it. Because if if you're being eaten by a zombie, like, you're basically just saying die. If you eat a zombie, like, you're able to cut it up and cook it. You know.
Yeah, but it's still rotten.
It's rotten, but it's cooked, and you can do things to it to make it taste better. So I would go with that, just because you can improve it. Whereas the experience of being eaten by someone, I don't think can be improved really.
Right. Would you rather never wash your hands or never wash your fac?
Never what?
It's meant to be. Would you never wash your hands or never wash your face? But the way they've done it is never wash your hands or never wash your fac.
Never wash your fac. Well, never wash your
Like with your face, though, a lot of people will look at you and just think that you're a scruff.
I'd say face, because you can still shower, you just don't wash your face.
Yeah. Your face doesn't really get dirty.
I wash my hands like pretty often, because I don't like
your face greasy. Never really, like with your face, it never really gets dirty.
I wash my face quite a lot too, because I don't like grease, but I prefer not to have greasy hands and face.
Even I prefer not to have greasy hands in the greasy face.
Yeah.
Do this for stealth, dude.
Oh well, too late.
52% would never wash their face. Would you never eat a hot meal again or never have a cold drink again?
We will be there in 30 seconds.
Wait, hold on.
Let's kill these off first.
I think after this one, go to sleep. 'Cause I got my thingy. Tuesday, isn't it?
We are inbound from the south.
Yeah.
Inbound from the south.
I'm dead.
Gonna die too. Yeah. The guy got me.
I can do this one alone. Right, would you never have a hot meal again or never have a cold drink again? Like in winter, a hot meal's really nice.
Meal. Never have a hot meal.
51% of people never have a hot meal.
Just because you have sandwiches, and I like sandwiches, so I'm good with it.
I'd rather lose my hands than lose my eyesight.
Wait, what was it you didn't even tell me? Just
would you rather lose your hands or lose your eyesight?
Depends. Would you end up like Daredevil?
No, not that I know. I think you'll end up blind.
Yeah, he's blind.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to, senses wouldn't, like, up.
They do though. That's a known fact. When you lose a sense, your other ones become more enhanced. That's a genuine thing.
We will be there in 30 seconds.
I would go with what you said though. I feel like sight's really important. Take it, guys.
60% of people rather lose their hands. Would you rather watch Game of Thrones or Breaking Bad? I've never watched either of them.
Breaking Bad's really good. So is Game of Thrones though, but I haven't seen all of Game of Thrones.
We are inbound from the south.
I think Game of Thrones is way longer. I've read some of Game of Thrones. Pretty fucked up.
I just got in the 50 cal. I don't know, cause I've never watched Breaking Bad. I've never watched Game of Thrones.
They're both pretty good. I've only seen a bit of Game of Thrones, so I hear it gets pretty bad towards the end. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, dude, pick the answer.
Well,
Would you rather watch Game of Thrones or watch Breaking Bad?
Breaking Bad, because I've seen it, and I hear Game of Thrones is bad towards the end.
56% of people would rather watch Game of Thrones.
And yeah, because it's more popular.
Hmm. Well, I'll end the stream out. This is something that I've never actually done.